Well, please.
Why is it that when a boy and a girl are best friends, and why do the girl parents always, why do the
Okay,
girl parents
I think I
always
get
they
it.
should stop their relationship?
I think I get the question. The question is more like, don't laugh, please. The question is more like, when a boy and a girl are not dating, they are best friends, right? Is that not the context? Then when parents notice sometimes they want them to separate because of what parents have seen. Listen, you have a brain, but it is fragile. I pray you understand what I'm saying. Have you ever looked back at when you were 10 years old and you remembered some things you did and you started laughing? I can't believe I did that. Is there anybody here who feel Patalason in the street? Patalason. Do you know Patalason? Only pants. Have you walked on the street with only pants? And you were not ashamed. For the boys, it is worse. Patalason plus tire. They are not ashamed. Bata yẹn ti gan o. Kò tí gan o, kò kàn wọ́n. You see the joy. No singlet. Then the 2.5 packs will be showing with the tire. Can you do that now? You know, if I wake up tomorrow morning and I see David on my street with only pants, no singlet, the moment you see people tying you, don't ask why. Don't ask why we are tying you. You don't need to tell us. We know. Want to touch ọpọlọ ẹ láti village. You need help. Because we look at you and we know that at this age, you should know better. I don't care how old you are now, but I know there's nobody that is 20 here. By the time you are 30, you will look back at this age and still laugh at some things. That's what we call brain. It develops. So when they talk about relationships, some of you, do you know that time, Toma Patalason, it felt like you were living your best life. You did all sorts of things like, what's that one they used to do? In and out, center, in and out, center. Patalason, I call out OGTV, Patalason, no. In the process of people will still fall. They will stand up, they will raise the pants up. You were living your best life. If anybody had walked up to you and said, oh my God, you are 6 years old. Show me, you look at the person like the person does not know what he or she is saying because there's nothing wrong with you. Even look at your pants like your pants are dirty. Now. The same way now, when you tell young people that your brain cannot handle relationship, they will not believe until they fall into ditches. Your emotions are not old. They are not matured enough. You can't handle love. You cannot. It will put you in depression. It will. As a girl, they will cheat you again and again. Because your greatest weakness is that your heart that you carry. It's not the devil. The devil cannot, listen, until you give the devil the key, he can't enter your house. But that key is the heart. So, I believe that the person that asked this question, the answer to your question is that parents know your heart is fragile. You may think, am I saying a boy and a girl cannot be best friends? Listen, on Saturday, I'm going to talk about relationship. Love, go. And I'm going to leave a point where I can tell you the things you should have before you go into a relationship. I bet you to, if you come on Saturday and you have those things, you can go into a relationship. I won't stop you. If you have those things, I will say. You will now also understand that if you are actually a Christian and you want to be dating someone, you people are serious, you should find somebody two of you can meet and say, oh, happiness, you just found out that there is this attraction. Sir, we want to go in a relationship together. If you can do that, you are ready. After you have considered having those things. So nobody is saying you should not. The truth of the matter is, this your mind is fragile. You cannot undo it now. Reasons why girls fail the moment they enter a relationship. Reasons why boys misbehave at home. Have you not seen? The moment a boy and a girl start dating, wọn kì í gbọ́ràn lé mọ́. If you have noticed, let me say so. Okay, ẹ kì í notice. Okay, ìwọ máa ń gbọ́ràn lé mi sọ pé wọ o rí pé wọ́n máa ń fẹ́ misbehave. If you have a friend that is a girl, the moment she start dating a boy, ó máa ń fẹ́ downgrade every other person. Do you get what I'm saying? If the person she's dating is the talk of the school, maybe the boy is the best, maybe the head boy, she will start looking down on every other boy. That's not love, that's corruption. Something is wrong with that equation. Your mind got it wrong. So I think that's why parents know that you are not matured yet. So eventually a lot of things will happen between two of you. So they don't want it at all. So they won't allow you. They want you guys. So now, a boy and a girl can be, listen, let me be clarifying it so that a boy and a girl can be best friends, but there will be a limit to when they meet, where they meet, what they do. Some of you that you are listening to me now, let me look at that camera. Some of you listening to me now, what I just said now, you hate it. Your concept of best friend is, best friend means we can go out, we can go to ShopRite together, we can study anytime, anywhere, anyhow. We can hold each other anywhere. We can talk about anything. That's your concept of best friend. Best friend means we can be loose. No, there's a limit. If it is really best friend, you be after each other's growth. You have study times. You do it when people are there. You are accountable. Your mommy knows, your daddy knows. But the way people want to do it is no more best friend. Don't think long on me. That's what parents don't like. Because sometimes you watch American films and you are angry because they are doing it in American films now. This is a boy and a girl, and they are not having issues. America is not Nigeria. America is not Nigeria. That America you are seeing, that boy is not thinking of the future like you are thinking of the future. In America, when the boy clocks 18, he can take a car on loan. He can take a house on loan. He's literally not thinking of building a house. Oh, when you born, I can think of building a house. Mark my words, go online. He let one call you outside the country. He give nothing cover. Do you know why? Those things are not special things, but in Nigeria, it's a big deal. You tell people this is the person you're in a relationship with. Everybody is looking at that person like, don't make our girl suffer. You must build a house for her, buy a car. There is not a problem. So the boy is free. The girl is free. They're not thinking of what you are thinking of. The village people pursuing you here are not pursuing them there. You won't see a girl go or a boy go to church and they are praying, Oluwa wo, scatter. If I pray, Oluwa wo, scatter it. Scatter it. It's very important. Scatter it. Oluwa wo. No, they're not thinking about those things. So you have to be careful. Next question, please.